And we are live with a brand new snapshot. This is 22w16a. Let me quickly just turn down the music and then we'll jump to the patch notes. Now, hopefully, fingers crossed, nothing goes wrong this week, as last week we did bump into quite a few technical difficulties. So hopefully today we don't. Let's quickly just do that and that. There we go. The patch notes for this snapshot are now on screen. Let me know if everything's good. Can you hear me? Is the screen working and everything good? So, in this snapshot, we have a chance to relive good times. Times appears in snapshot with the ability to defragment a disc. A new music disc. Okay. To defragment a disc. That sounds cool. So, new features in this snapshot. Added new music. Added disc 5 and music disc 5. Oh, added disc fragment 5 and music disc 5. That sounds cool. Welcome Bram to the stream as well. Let me quickly just make chat a bit bigger. So, 4 new music discs. And new music disc tracks are called Ancestry, Ariri, Firebug, and Labyrinth. That sounds... I might have said all them wrong. I do apologize if I did. They play in certain biomes and in the main menu. Okay, so it's just like basically 1.18. Does it tell us what biomes they play in? Music disc 5. A new music disc has been added to the game. Unlike other discs, it can only be obtained by finding and crafting 9 disc fragments together. These disc fragments can be found rarely in ancient city chests. So they've made another reason to go to ancient cities for this one rare music disc, I guess. So, crafted by 9 disc fragments. We'll jump into game and actually test that. Minecraft has actually loaded. Let me quickly just make sure that hasn't showed on screen. It hasn't. Okay. So let me quickly just... I will carry on reading the rest of the patch notes in just a second. Let me quickly just start loading up Minecraft. Yeah, disc fragments. It sounds kind of weird in a way. So let's quickly just start loading up a survival world. Next, changes in this snapshot. Allay tweaks improved the number of gameplay elements. Don't know what that means. Frogs can now spawn on grass, mud, moss carpet, mangrove roots, and muddy mangrove roots. That's a good change because frogs are now more common, I guess. Frog lights are now movable by pistons. I did not know that was not a thing. So the Allay tweaks. Allay's health has been raised from 10 to 20, so the Allay now has double the health. Delay after item thrown lowered from 5 to 3, so it will now pick up items quicker. Item search range from 9 to 32, so it will now pick up items a lot longer distance, half a stack of blocks basically. So 32 blocks, that is 2 chunks, I believe. Movement speed changes. Allay is now slower when just wandering. The Allay is now faster when collecting items, going to the player, or going to a note block. The throwing arc has changed following community feedback. Please help me when I go to the world list. My game... when I go to... My game crashes when you go to the world list. What snapshot are you trying to load up your world list in? Are you in 1.18, 1.19 snapshots? I do apologize about background sound. Yeah, let me know what version you are in and I will try my best to try and help. Some randomized events are now more predictable and no longer have a possible of extreme behaviors. Placement and velocity of things dropped from dispensers. Placement and velocity of items spawned from containers upon destroying. Randomized follow range. Velocity of horses spawned from skeleton traps. Blaze random position and randomized speed of blaze projectiles. Randomized portion of damage and... okay, so it's just like a load of things have been made a bit more consistent. Did I show you already? I will jump into game in just a second. Technical changes I'm not going to cover. And then there are the bugs. You can read this in the description if you do want to actually play it. So let me now change it over to the gameplay. Can't wait to hear the new tunes. I will definitely play them. There we go. It should now be showing. There we go. Okay, so let me find the music disc. Okay, there's a music disc. What ones are new? That one is new, I know that for sure. That's music disc 5. Is it only the one? Or is that one new? Maybe not. And there's a disc fragment. So let me know what ones are new. What did it say in the patch notes? Let me quickly just jump back to that. Okay, it's only the one new music disc. Yeah, it's only the one new music disc. Okay, so let me quickly just get a jukebox, and we can quickly just listen to this one. Let me quickly actually turn down. Let me turn off the music playing in the background real quick, just so we can listen to this a bit better. There we go. And there we go. Let's listen to it. It sounds like Music Disc 13. It's just like loads of basically sound effects. It's not like Pig Step or Other Side where it's actual music. Although it does seem to maybe be going into music now. I like the fragment of the disc as well. Okay. It's stopped. The music disc just sounds like someone walking around the cave, basically. Sounds like there's coughing. Yeah, okay. I will play the whole song or the whole sound later in the stream. Yeah, it's not really music. It's more like 13. Is it 13 or 11? What one is it? Music disc. It's 11. It's more like 11. It's just a load of sounds. It's not really like Other Side or Big Step where it's an actual song. Now, can you play this? You can't. Okay, you can't put a fragment inside of a jukebox. Makes sense. Maybe I thought it might have only played like a part of it. So let's quickly just grab a crafting table. And apparently it's 9 of these. Yes, there we go. It's 9 of them inside of a jukebox, or not a jukebox, inside of a crafting table. Gives you the Samuel Agberg, and it's 5. Okay, that's kind of cool. We'll head down into an ancient city to actually see how rare these fragments are. Or actually, I can do it in a quicker way. Yeah, it's like 11. Check Warden attack. Have they made changes to the Warden attack? I don't think they have, as nothing's mentioned in the patch notes about it. Let me quickly just do that. You guys can actually see this on screen, I think. Versions, 16, assets, Minecraft. No, it's not assets, is it? It's data. Data, Minecraft, loot tables, chests. Ancient city. There we go. And there we go. So ancient city, this is the ancient city loot chests. We will scroll down until we find the music disc fragment, which is, where is it? 13 cat, diamond leggings, swift sneak, skulk sensor, candle, amethyst shard, experience bottle, glowberries, iron leggings, echo shard. This 5 fragments, so it's this part here. Let's scroll up a bit. This is it. So you find it's a weight of 4, with a min of 1 and a maximum of 3. That's per chest. So per chest you can find a minimum of 1. It's basically the same as the echo shard. Yeah, min of 1, max of 3 with a weight of 4. So it's the same rarity as an echo shard, which is not, it's not like the rarest things, but it's not the most common thing to actually find. which is it's cool, I guess. It's another thing that you have to actually go exploring for. They added Firefly. It's not a disc, it's a sound, which I think we can actually play it. Let's quickly just grab a command block. Give as command block. Yeah, it's only the one actual new disc, but there are other new musics, which, can I do it by play sound? Play sound. I don't know if I can or not. I might be able to. I don't know if you can actually play actual music from these. If anyone knows how I can make it so you can play music, let me know. And I will definitely do it. I don't know if you can actually do it through the play sound command. Maybe I could go into the code and see if I can find it that way. Because this is just showing like all the block. I'm reading chat to see if anyone says 5 only plays. I don't think you can. Okay. I'm just going to scroll through just to double check. It's just the blocks, entities, and then it's probably going to be all the other stuff. What also changed about paintings? I don't know. Let me quickly just check the patch notes. Paintings. Did anything change? Oh, okay. Paintings that are placeable in survival can now be controlled with the painting variant placeable tag. So basically, through data packs and stuff like that, you can change what paintings can be placed by the player in survival mode. That is all that changed. Nothing actually changed with paintings. There's no new paintings or anything like that. Yeah, it might actually be music. / music. Nope. Let me scroll through and see. You don't seem like there is. Okay, stop sound. No, that wouldn't be it. Let me quickly see if I can get it through the actual game. I don't know if the it lets you get sounds this way. Advancement structures, recipes, tags, Minecraft. Yeah, I don't know if I can. Assets, Minecraft. No, I don't know. If anyone knows, what biomes are they playing? I don't know what biomes they actually playing. Let's quickly just turn sounds on. Music and sounds, music. There we go. Music's on. Does anyone know what like biomes they play in? Yeah, the snapshot is out. It's 22w16. Welcome, Jantum. So anyway, while we just walk around, I'm guessing one of them plays inside of the deep dark. Let's go down to the deep dark as locate biome, deep dark. Yeah, I thought one would probably play in a deep dark. So let's go down to the deep dark and see ancient cities. Okay. This is the one annoying thing about music. It would be good if they actually linked like a soundtrack or something so you can see or listen to them without having to go into game. Slash effect. Let's give ourselves night vision just so we can see. There we go. So apparently there's a deep dark here. I don't actually see one. Where is the deep dark? Is the locate biome command bugged, or is it just teleported me a bit away from it? I can't actually see any of the deep dark. Did it send me here? -61. So it's saying it's all the way down here. Let's teleport back to that. There we go. Let's go back. Okay, it's saying this is a deep dark. That's weird. Let's maybe locate an ancient city then. Locate ancient city. That might be a better thing to do. Okay, that's saying there's not an ancient city near. What is the name of the track again? There's quite a few. The names of the tracks are Ancestry, Eerie, Firebug, and Labyrinth. I think if I've said them all right, I could have said them wrong. Anyway, so we're now within a Deep Dark. I don't think any changes have actually made to the Deep Dark. And why is music not playing? Music is on. Let's see. Okay, I can hear shriekers and stuff like that. Let's actually see a few. Okay, first chest and we found one fragment. That's kind of cool. There's no fragments in there. So what is actually like the things you want to come to the ancient city for now? I guess echo shards, kind of. They're useful obviously for people who don't play hardcore. There's an echo shard right there. Swift sneak only spawns here. And obviously these music disc fragments only spawn here. So there's 3 things that you would want to come to the Deep Dark for. Minecraft music. Okay, can you do that? Let me see. Play sound. Minecraft. Would it be here? Crimson Forest, Neverwaste, Soul Sand Valley, Underwater, Warped Forest. No, okay. Minecraft. Music. Okay, yes. Here we go. So what is the new ones? Overworld Deep Dark. I'm guessing that is what we want to play. Let's play it as the player. At everyone. And I don't think I need coordinates. Let's set that to repeat. And no, actually, I don't want to do it at repeat. Let's just do it with a button. There we go. Is that gonna... Yeah, that is playing it. Okay. So while that's playing that, let's quickly just look for the other ones. Swamp, I'm guessing, is one of the new ones. Yeah, I'm guessing Swamp is also another one. Is this new? The Deep Dark don't sound like a new song. I'm pretty sure I've heard this before. You don't hear it? Is it actually playing through the stream? Someone let me know. Let me know if it's actually playing through the stream or not. I could turn the desktop audio up a bit if it's not. Or if it is and not too loud. Right, let's break that one. That's still going to play. So if I do / stop sound, I think that should work. Nope. Yikes. You are hearing. Okay, so it's working. There we go. So let's do the Swamp one. This is definitely new. Okay. Ancestry is the Deep Dark. It was on 1.18 playlist. Okay, that's probably where I've heard it from then. This is definitely new. I've never heard this one before. Sounds like slow static for you. I've turned up desktop audio. Let me know if that is better or not. And does anyone know where the other ones are played? Because we've got Swamp, we've got Deep Dark. I don't know what other... Is there one for maybe... let's maybe remove Overworld. Music. Creative credits, Dragon End, Game, Menu. Some of them were played on the menu, I think. But I think if we do that, it's just going to play like a random one. I think the one playing now is Firebug. Yeah, possibly. It's now a little loud. Okay, let me turn it down a bit then. It's a little louder than my voice. Let me know if that's better. I've turned it down. Okay, here we go. No. Wait, what's block? Okay, music disc 5, that's the new music disc. All the others. Okay, so yeah, there was some through the menu, but I think if I do that one, it's just gonna, like, play one at random. It's good now, okay. I think if I do that one, it's just going to play one at random, so I have to, like, keep rotating it out until it plays one that's new, but I have no clue what ones are new or not. This is swamp sound? Yes, this will play when you're inside of the swamp biome. I have no clue if that includes mangrove swamps, but it just says swamp. So my guess is only the old casual swamp, but it could also be the mangrove swamp. I have no clue. Welcome to the screen, Mr. Miner. I do also apologize for not reading chat as much. The chat is a bit fast. The new music are called... Yeah, I know what they're called. It's just the fact of finding what biome, because you can't actually search them by their name. It just goes off of what... it goes off of what actual biome they're played in, which is kind of annoying, but I guess there's nothing we can do about it. I want to hear deep dark sounds. Okay, I'll play the deep dark sounds again, and now that the audio is not as messy. Let's do the deep dark one. Let's quickly just stop sounds, and then let's play the deep dark one again. So I think the two we've listened to at the moment is Ancestry and Firebug, although I could be wrong. That's just my guess. While you guys are actually listening to that, let me quickly see if someone was right, because someone said I can go to a certain thing to find the actual... Okay. Welcome, Donkey and Dream. So that's the deep dark one. Does anyone know what other biome they play in? Let me see about the menu one, because I have no clue what one's new within the menu and what one's old. So this could be like a just shuffle. Is this Firebug that we just listened to? The sonic boom ignores shields now? I don't think so. There weren't nothing in the patch notes about changes, but we can definitely try it. Let's try Warden right there. Okay, the Warden's just almost snapped its neck. Let's just set our spawn point here, just so if we do die, we can come back. Rip bat. I am also going to quickly just turn hostile creatures. Let's just turn everything but music down, just so. Okay. Call you Neo? Ah, okay. Okay, Dream, I'll call you Neo. Right, let's get this Warden's attention. But we actually don't want it to be able to hit us. Oh god, there's no ladders. Oh, it's not even coming for me. Going for the bat. Hi, Warden. Hi, Warden. So what we have to do is just... Let's just, like, sit up here. Where is the Warden? Warden, where are you? I don't even know where the Warden is. Okay. Wow, you can climb ladders? Nope, it still works with shields. As you can see, the shield has taken 31 damage. And it's been disabled. Has that Warden actually climbed the ladder? It has. I never knew that they could climb ladders like that. Oh, did it? Yeah, that definitely did climb the ladder. Yikes, Wardens can climb ladders. Adev did talk about making it... Yeah, I know. King Dogs did talk about making it a magic attack. It seems like it's not changed yet. It seems like it's still a whatever projectile I think they class it as at the moment. But yeah, it's not changed just yet. It's still what it was, and it don't ignore shields just yet. I'm guessing that if they do go ahead with that, it will probably be in like a future snapshot. I'm trying to call an apple, that's pretty good. But yeah, currently you can still block the attack with shields. One thing I did learn, if you've actually watched my latest video, no, it actually weren't my latest video, it was Monday's video. You actually can't block the attack like looking straight down. If the Warden's below you or above you, you can't block the attack. It will still kill you in that way. They can climb a scaffold. Really, I never actually knew that. Scaffolding. Let's see. Oh yeah, another change that was actually made within this snapshot is let's quickly just get a redstone block. Meow cat Fred meow new music discs. Yeah, there's one new music disc, which is this one right here. It's not really a music, it's more of just like a sound effect in a way. It's more like 11 than it's like Other Side or Pigstep. But the actual okay, this, what is this one? I have no idea. It's apparently the menu. I think the one we're listening to now in the background is new. I could be wrong about that though. I have no clue because I don't sit on the Minecraft menu for that long, so I have no clue like what ones are new in that sense. But the actual frog lights can now be moved and pushed by piston. They can be pushed and pulled by pistons, and that is obviously all three variants. Let's quickly just grab all three. 1, 2, and 3. Let's just do that. Sounds new. Yeah, it does sound new, but once again, it could sound new to me because I don't sit on the menu for that much. I just have no clue what it's called because they haven't really gave any way of telling if they're new or not. If I do that one, yes, there we go. So you can actually now push and pull frog lights, which is pretty cool. Don't know if that'll be useful anyway, but it's cool to do. Another change, the Allay has had quite a few tweaks. It's now faster and slower when doing certain actions. The way you're holding scaffolding is a bit weird, but it's also apparently the actual speed at which it throws, or the angle at which it throws, has been changed. Okay, it don't seem to throw them as like aggressively now. And the timer between picking up items has also been lowered, which is pretty cool. You're throwing items to me while wandering around. Another change is the actual search distance was, I believe, 9. It's now 32. So it will now search 32 blocks for an item instead of 9 blocks, which is a big change. And that Warden over there seems to be struggling with that water. When that LA just go? Okay, you're right there. You're throwing some weird things at me. One thing I do really want to check, advancements. They haven't actually been telling us about new advancements, so I want to check. I want to check if they have actually had any, which I think I can do. Let me actually quickly just turn sounds off for a second, because this is going to be quite noisy. So let's advancement, grant, everything. Yikes. And if I'll just turn it up a little bit, but it's going to be a lot of the like challenge effects. Tony, what will it give me? I want to play with a new snapshot. If you're having a problem with it not loading your worlds, the only thing I can suggest is, are you using the new or old launcher? Maybe try changing what launcher you're using. Right, so let's actually now look through the advancements. Let's start with this tab, but nothing new there. That's not new. That's not new. Them two are not new. None of them are new. None of them are new. And none of them are new. Any new ones in here? Don't look like it. Yep, them two are old. That's old. Sneak 100. That's not new either. That's not new. Okay, there are no new advancements within this snapshot. We are not we're not sure if it's new snapshot. I need to really change that message from stream elements. I will do that after this stream, I think. But anyway, is there anything you guys want me to test within this snapshot? It's a shame we can't actually get the new sounds because it's just like kind of random. It would be great if these sounds from the advancements did go now. But yeah, it's just the fact of like they don't like give us easy access to them. Let's play this again. Okay, yeah, let's actually play the new music disc, which is music. How do we actually find that? It is music. How did we find it earlier? Okay, it's here. Music disc. It's music disc 5. So let's play this and we'll just listen to the whole thing. Try placing reinforced deep slate. Reinforced deep slate. Why, what's changed about it? Has anything changed about it? I don't know what... Has anything changed about reinforced deep slate, or... I don't know. It don't seem like anything has changed. Maybe the sounds have been updated. You could access the sounds through the Minecraft. I've tried. I don't actually know how you get the sounds. If you do know, then let me know in chat and I will try and get them. But yeah, I don't know how to access. I know how to access everything else. I just don't know how to access. It broke for me. What do you mean it broke when you placed it? Oh, what? You can break it in survival mode? Is that what you mean? Pickaxe. Let's make this a lot quicker. Effect. Give. A. Haste. Then let's just give us haste 100. The new music just sounds like someone is lighting something with flint and steel. Yeah. It also, you can hear. You can also hear like amethyst through it, I think. Okay, you can't pick it up in survival mode. I think it corrupted me somehow. Corrupted the game. I have no clue. It's working normal as far as I can see. Is it here? Yeah, it's in the center properly. Is it maybe placing it here that's buggy? Did you place it in like a certain biome? Adrian tweeted out the music. Okay, we will check that out. Let me quickly just access that then. Adrian Ostergaard. Okay, yeah, he has. Firebug. Okay, so they're all by Leanna Rain again, apart from the 5 one. Right, let me quickly just mute Minecraft sounds. Let me turn that completely off so we can actually play this. So that's the wrong thing. That's the wrong thing. Right. Let's play that one. Let's play.
Feel the thrill of
nope, that's an ad. Yikes. We don't want an ad. Can I actually do something? Let's turn that off a minute just so I can skip the ad. There we go. So this is Firebug. I placed it on the surface. Any people who do lore? Portal confirmed because the flint and steel in the new music disc? Possible. Yeah, so this is currently Firebug. I'll let you know when they rotate through. There's new music. There certainly is. There's one new music disc, which is 5, right here. That's not good. There's this new music disc, which is crafted from 9 of these fragments, which the fragments can be found within ancient city chests. So let's quickly just see if I can find a chest. Okay, there's a few chests over here. Let's quickly just check. Yeah, there we go. One right in that chest there. You can find between 1 and 3. They're the same rarity as echo shards. And then there is a few new musics that play when you're in certain biomes. There's one that plays when you're inside of the deep dark. There's one that plays when you're inside of the swamp. I don't know if that's both mangrove and the other one, mangrove and normal swamps. I just know it's when you're in the swamp. This is literally so fake. If you think so, that's totally fine. It's definitely not fake, but did they mention any use of fragments? They just said it's to craft the new music disc. Can you play the disc? Oops, something's happened. I have no clue what. Minecraft's froze in some way for some weird reason. I will play it. I don't know what's actually happened. Minecraft's just shut down. What happened there? That's weird. Yeah, I will play the new music disc. We're going through them at the moment. At the moment, it's Firebug that is playing, which plays when I think you're inside of the swamp biome. I've no clue why Minecraft crashed there. There are new paintings? No. There is a change. So with data packs, you can change what actual paintings are placeable by players. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I'm going to look into the crash logs, why that crashed. Minecraft crash. Is it the 20th? It is. So it's apparently a server crash. It actually crashed due to a entity being the bee, the Minecraft bee, couldn't pathfind correctly. Yeah, it crashed due to the bee not being able to pathfind correctly. That's weird. Let's quickly just make that big again and load up the world. It's definitely not fake, Mike. If you say it's fake one more time, you are going to be timed out. The patch notes are in the description of the video, of the stream. Yeah, the patch notes are in the description of the stream, so you can actually see that it's not fake. Minecraft? Respond? Yeah, I don't know. It seems like there's some weird crashes with entities being ticked. Oh my god. Wait. There was a load of disc fragments in that chest. I thought you could only find 1 on 3. Oh no, I get it. Maybe I put them in there. But if I didn't, maybe it's due to the fact of it can roll more than once. What's the music called then? The music disc is called 5. Just 5. You can actually read the patch notes. The patch notes are linked in the description of the stream, and you can see that they're posted by the actual Minecraft Mojang. This new music disc is found by getting disc fragments, which is right here. You have to put 9 of them inside of a crafting table to get this disc, and they are found only inside of the ancient cities. They're the same rarity as echo shards inside of the ancient cities. And I can also do this, look. There you go. You can see up there, Minecraft 22w16, 22w16 vanilla snapshot. If I was playing modded or anything like that, that wouldn't be there. That would say modded or forge, fabric or whatever. But now, is it still... okay, now playing is Eerie. So, Firebug has ended and Eerie is now playing. It's definitely not fake. So yeah. I'll let you know when the next actual music disc starts playing. At the moment, it's Eerie that's playing. Interesting, the block corruption isn't happening anymore. Yeah, it seems to be, my Minecraft crashed due to a bee being ticked. It was nothing to do with placing or breaking of deep slate. It was actually due to a bee tried to get a passenger, but it couldn't. And it's crashed again. Maybe the person that you can hear in the disc tries to open the portal or something. Possibly. Minecraft has actually crashed again. I do apologise about that. Manish, thanks for actually subscribing to the channel. It's crashed once again due to a bee not being able to be ticked. That's really weird. There's some weird bug with bees. Is it still... yeah, okay, it's still Eerie playing. I cannot play? How comes you cannot play? Let me know how you can't play and I'll see if I can help. Bursting a disc is some 7-year-old thinking that the portal is actually real. Possibly. I was meant to say possibly and probably in the same sentence there. There is also a new Bedrock beta, which is released. Inside of the Bedrock beta, there is the new music is in. Ancient cities have been updated. The Warden now has its sonic boom attack. Allay has had a tooltip. Withers can no longer destroy reinforced deep slate. Ender dragons can't destroy reinforced deep slate. The reinforced deep slate has been moved to the nature tab in creative inventory. That's weird. It crashes. Yeah, that's a actual... it seems like it's a bug within Minecraft at the moment. It seems like the actual crashes is nothing we can do at the moment. It seems like it's just a thing. It's crashing for me as well. It seems like there's a problem with it ticking entities, mainly bees. Bedrock is one step behind Java every time. Yep, certainly. Seems like Bedrock is actually it's catching up quite quickly. There are a few things Bedrock don't have that Java does, but once again, it's the same. Have they got the compass yet? Bendy, the dancing demon, thanks for subscribing. Yeah, has Bedrock Edition got the Echo Compass? Ah, okay, they have. Added Echo Shards to the Ancient City loot chests. Updating Ancient City structures to match Java Edition is also within the Bedrock beta. Have you listened to the disc yet? We are currently listening to the new music Eerie, which plays when you're inside of the main menu, I believe. But that's about to end and then it's Labyrinth. Probably...
Excellent, Marvin. Is
oh
this any
god.
better?
Ad again. Let's mute the ad real quick. Probably because it's made of bone, reinforced deep slate. Yeah, possibly. So this is now I don't know how. I think that's Labyrinth, but I could be wrong. So this is now that one playing, and then it's 5. So I'll let you know once it's actually 5 that plays. The actual image for the soundtrack is actually quite cool. Let me quickly just show you this. Let me quickly just show you. Oh, okay, this is actually quite cool. So that is the actual like image for the new music. It's Alex in a mangrove chest boat with the Allay flying over. It don't really show much. I thought there might have been like a mangrove swamp in the background or something to show them off, but there isn't. But that's actually quite a cool looking image. So let's change it back and go back into the game. Let's hope it don't crash again. It's cool that they have gotten 3 new music discs in the past 3 updates. Yeah, it seems like every update now adds a new music disc. 1.16 we got Pickstep. 1.17 we got nothing, technically. But that was meant to be a part of 1.18 technically. 1.18 we got Other Side, and then 1.19 we've now got 5. And no, that's not 5 music discs, that's the music disc 5. Welcome to the stream, Cupcake. Those are cool. They are pretty cool. I think my favorite is probably Firebug. I think is probably my favorite at the moment. Although this one is playing right now is kind of cool as well. None of them can actually be Other Side though. New biome equals new music? Yeah, I think so. Well, at the moment, one plays in the deep dark, one plays inside of swamps, but I don't know if that's both swamps or just the old swamp. Do you think the music disc crafting recipe should be changed to only use 8? Yeah, I think, looking at the disc, yeah, maybe actually. If you kill all nearby bees, maybe Minecraft will stop crashing. That's actually true. I'm just scared that if I do kill them all, it might crash. Let me actually see if I can do that. Kill AE type equals E. There we go. And let's turn it on. Repeat, always active. 8 entities is gone. Hopefully it don't crash anymore. The portal sound and the new music disc is quite strong proof. Maybe the middle of the disc recipe should be an echo shard. That actually does make sense. Let's quickly just get a crafting table and also a echo shard. Maybe actually use... Yeah, okay. Maybe it should be something like that. Because if you look at the music disc, it's got like the sculpt colouring in around the bottom and then also in the middle. So maybe that, or even just that. But I guess it's just 9 discs, which is how you actually craft it. Anything else? Check if anything new in the mangrove swamps, maybe a mangrove village. There isn't anything new within the mangrove swamps. Music a bit loud. Okay, I'll turn it down. Turn it down a tad. Let me know if that's still too loud or... yeah, there's nothing new. There was some changes to the Allay. The Allay will now have 20 hearts instead of 10. So they've basically got double their health now. They are now faster when picking up items and taking them to a player or note block. They are slower when they haven't got an item. so it's easier to actually give them items now. Their actual range at which they can find items is changed from 9 blocks to 32 blocks. Too quiet. Okay, I'll turn it up just a little bit. There we go. Let me know if that's fine. Is that now too loud, too quiet? Right, I think that's okay. There's another ad. Let's mute that just so the YouTube don't strike it. So this is now the new actual music disc. So this is 5. This is this one. The one playing right now is this. I'm clicking all the wrong buttons here. It just crashes when I hold the disc. Do you know why? There's a weird bug at the moment where it ticks entities wrong. It's nothing to do with holding discs or anything. That my best thing to say is when you load into a world, kill bees. Just like place a command block down and kill every bee. It seems like it's bees that are the problem. At least that I've found. Bees have crashed my game twice. Do you know if fireflies will be added to the game since frogs? I don't know. Minecraft or Mojang haven't said anything about fireflies. Since my guess is yes, they would still be added, but they might only be a particle. They might not actually be an entity now, because they were only going to be... Hi, Warden. They were only going to be an entity so frogs could interact with them. Now frogs can't. They might only be an entity, might only be a particle, although they might not be added. I have no clue. I can't find any information about the snapshot. Linked in the description of this video. There is the actual patch notes if you want to read them. That has everything new, all the changes, all the bug fixes and stuff like that. So just go to the description of the stream. I keep saying video. Go to the description of the stream and the actual patch notes are there. Also to keep in jars, maybe that would be a good light source, or maybe, I don't know, like a, let me turn the music down a tad. Oh, okay. Not gonna lie, this music sounds like someone's being sucked into some sort of different dimension. In all honesty. Thank you for subscribing, Cupcake. How long has the disc got left? And that's the end of the disc. Another ad. So let me know, what one's your favorite out of all of them that is added? But that last one, the actual disc you find within a deep dark, it sounds like the Warden, because there's like a laughing or like a sort of laugh in the background of the disc, which would probably be the Warden unless there's another mob being added that we don't know about. But yeah, there's definitely like something laughing in the background. That was 5. The one we literally just listened to, that was 5. Your favorite is 5. It's cool. It's just like, it's not really a music disc. It's more like just sound effects. I like music when it's actually music, like Other Side, Pig Step. Although there's a Warden summon right there. Although yeah, that number 5 is definitely like unique through the sound effects that's being made, because there's definitely flint and steel being used. There's amethyst chiming in the background of the actual music. I'm trying to think what else. There was definitely blocks being placed and broken. But there's definitely like some weird mob laughing in the background. I don't know what mob that is, whether that's the Warden or whether that's some other mob that we haven't seen yet but will be added soon. Maybe some sort of different skulk mob. I would like to see more unique mobs within the Deep Dark, because at the moment it's only the Warden. No other mobs can... Disc 11 also isn't really music. Yeah, Disc 11 is once again just like sound effects. Welcome to the stream, DJ. Yeah, I would really like to see more mobs within the Deep Dark. We've only got the Warden, and now and again you see like a bat flying around. Maybe there could be some like skulk flying mob. I don't know, like a mixture between a bat and a phantom, maybe an Allay as well. Maybe the Allay could be Deep Dark exclusive. That would be kind of cool. Or maybe like an aggressive Allay. How do I get OG view on the server? That was meant to be removed. Due to we've way past 1k. It was within my Discord server. I keep forgetting to actually remove that message. Saw everyone joining the server, so I knew there was a live stream. Oh yeah, I need to actually update the server to this most recent snapshot. Let me quickly just do that. Let me quickly just jump and update the server. Do you think the Deep Dark will be the way to get to another dimension? I don't know. My guess is yes, but not within 1.19. My guess is they will most likely, like, leave it. I know, I need to remove the message when someone subscribes. Because when someone subs, it says that they have subbed before 1k. Right, so... But yeah, my guess is it will be something, because why would they add a block that no one can destroy? They've just made a change in Bedrock Edition where withers or ender dragons can't destroy it either. So why would they make a block that can't be destroyed if there weren't some real good use for it? So my guess is it will be used for something, just not in this update. My guess is it will probably be 1.20 or 22 or something like that. Anyway, let's quickly just update the server. One thing though, there is a bug at the moment where Minecraft's worlds do crash. So I might set up something that just kills all bees for now. Just to obviously have it so the server don't crash. But let's hope it's okay, I guess. Let's start the server. Okay. Deep Dark is kind of a... Yeah. I don't think it'll be this update. I think they'll leave it until like a future update. There is definitely going to be a use for that thing in the center. I just don't know what. It's kind of like Bedrock. Can't be broke. It can actually be broken by the player, but it don't drop as a block, which even is more. Why would there be a block that can't be picked up and moved? That's only the case for, like, I don't know, the end gateways or Bedrock or something like that. Can't be broken or anything, or can but doesn't drop anything. Yeah, that is what makes me think that it will definitely have a use. It's just unless it's like lore and only lore, and unless it's lore and only lore. So it's just the fact of ages ago, years and years ago, it used to be a portal, but now it's not. Unless that's what they're gone for, and it will never have a use, which is a possibility, but I don't know. I think everything in Minecraft has a use. It's just the fact of how useful is it. So yeah, I don't know. It could be useful at some point in a future update. It's just the fact of, will it be a new dimension? Tony has mentioned a few times, will it be a way to teleport to other ancient cities? So like, will you be able to go from this ancient city to another ancient city? Which I think that is actually a really cool idea, because that could be a way to teleport like thousands of blocks in an instance. Is there something new except for the music discs? No. There's the new music disc. There's loads of new music. And then there's just loads of tweaks and changes. Mainly to the Allay. The Allay now has 10 health instead of... no, it now has 20 health instead of 10. It is faster to pick up items. It's slower when it don't have an item. And its actual pickup range has been altered from 9 to 32 blocks. So it will now search 32 blocks in each direction for the item it's holding, rather than 9 blocks in each direction for the item it's holding. Okay, I did not actually see that. Thanks, thank you so much, DJ, for the £2. I didn't actually see that. That came up to the side. Farms might be made from redstone ideas if you can teleport stuff. Yeah, I just think that I think it's Tony that's mentioned that a few times. I could be wrong on that though. I think it has been Tony. But I think that would be just so cool if you could, like, I don't know, light this maybe with like an echo shard. You right click an echo shard and it lights it, and then going through this will teleport you to maybe a linked linked ancient city. Wanted to support you. I appreciate that so much, DJ. You have supported me so much already just by being here, and you've been like so active ever since you found the channel. I can't play the snapshot without it crashing. Does anyone else have this problem? I do. My guess or my solution at the moment is just to kill every bee in the actual world. You can do that by just doing /kill @E and then the bracket type and then just type B. So like that, just put that in your Minecraft chat or in a command block and do that. That seems to have fixed the problem for me, although it depends on if you're getting the same crash as me or not. There was any change to the birch forest? For now, no. Nothing's changed. Once again, that's another thing that Minecraft haven't mentioned. They haven't actually said anything about the birch forest. It's the same with fireflies. Since, like, Minecraft Live, they haven't mentioned birch forest or fireflies at all. Apart from saying that... they have changed how frogs will work with fireflies. Let me quickly also just put back the actual songs in the background. Where are they? Just so we can listen to them on repeat again. Where is it? There we go. Let's play them again. Let's hope yep, luckily I muted that in time because an ad did actually come on. So playing right now is once again Firebug, which is the music disc that I think plays when you're inside of the swamp biome. Let's try and catch up on chat. New Nether, but more hardcore. I'm sure will be the 1.20 update. That would be cool. I think Minecraft needs to be harder. The Warden definitely does do that. But I think when they if they do make Minecraft harder, it needs to be the fact of something like the Warden. that can be avoided if the player isn't that good at the game. Like me, I'm a complete noob at Minecraft, and a lot of things I do is newbie. So having something like the Warden that is a challenge that's there if you want it to be is good. Like the Wither, for example, you will never actually come across the Wither just by exploring the Minecraft world. You have to actually summon it yourself. So it's the fact of, if you don't want to fight it, you don't have to. What if you go into the debug world by holding shift while right clicking? What do you mean by that, Cupcake? What would that do? Maybe when it's active, it clears the Warden from the city from Skulk, becomes safety. Yeah, that could be cool. I just looking at it, it seems, can you actually build a nether portal that shape? I think you can. We're now gonna quickly try this. I think you can build a nether portal this shape. The reason, let's actually clear effect, clear what is it, haste, just because I don't want to be hitting blocks like that anymore. I think you can, but I just quickly want to make sure. Let's quickly just break all of these blocks. Another thing that, looking at this, it does have the corners, which that could just be for the fact of it looking better. But with actual like nether portals, you don't need the corners. Same with the actual like end gateways, not end gateways, end portals. You don't actually have corners on them either. So let's now see. I think you can have a portal this big, but I don't know. You can. Okay. So that is, in theory, what it would be like. But obviously, it probably wouldn't be purple. It'd probably be some sort of blue if it was to be a portal. The skin you can get from, I think, Skindex or it's Planet Minecraft. It was one of the two. I can't actually remember where though. Oh yeah, in the crafting book in the inventory, the thing where you can see all the recipes, if you type in search for, I've seen that before. It changes your language to pirate. Yeah, I've seen that Easter egg slash secret before. But yeah, that would actually, now looking at it, it would be cool to have that lit. No cap looks like a little bit sus. It does. It definitely does with a purple. If that was to be some sort of portal, it would probably be like the skulkish blue maybe. Welcome Cherry Man to the stream. Yo Belgium, can you shout out my teacher, Miss Stinger? I think I said that correct, although I could be wrong. But welcome to the stream, Daniel. So yeah, that I guess is kind of cool. Can allays be actually damaged now? No, they can't. If they're holding a block that you gave them, you can't actually damage them. You hope they'd actually make something with this. I'm just trying to think, if that was to be a like new dimension, if that was to be a dimension for something, what sort of dimension would you want that to be? Like, what would dimension look like? Is there any secret blocks? There isn't. I've actually looked through the actual set blocks or give, and there's nothing that we haven't actually seen or know about. There's no like new portal blocks or anything in that sense. I have actually looked through this quite a few times. But yeah, so what if this was to become a portal? What would you guys want the dimension to look like? A mining dimension? Sky dimension? A mining dimension wouldn't actually be too bad. Now that we've got like the deep slate layer as well, that I think would be better. Because before, when all the dimension mods were going around for mining and all that, we only obviously had stone layers. So it was just like all stone. Now we actually have the deep slate layers in Minecraft as well. A mining dimension would actually be quite good. Very dangerous and dark. I think, yeah, it would be cool for... Well, it being inside of the deep dark, it would have to be something related to Skulk, I would guess. Because obviously Skulk is all around. It's absolutely everywhere. Have you used the LOL cat's language? It's very cool. I haven't really messed around with Minecraft languages. Has anything changed under here? That's still the same. That's still the same. It would be cool if these couldn't actually spawn under here, because these do actually mess with the redstone a little bit sometimes. I haven't actually... Is this changed? No, this hasn't changed either. Nothing's changed over there. Nothing's changed there. And nothing's changed here either. I haven't actually seen this one yet. Is this new, or was this always a possible circuit? A new dimension means a lot of new blocks, creatures, etc. It could be it's... Yeah, if that was to be a new dimension, it definitely wouldn't be this update. But was this always a possible circuit, or is this a new circuit? It's, very weird and complicated. I don't actually know. It seems like when you activate that, it turns on this redstone torch, which powers these two, which then powers that, which then does a load of weird stuff. Yo, Belgie, sorry to bother you, but can you shout out my teacher again? It's Miss... let me quickly just read that. It's Miss... Steiger. I think I've said that right. What if the built thing actually spawns an actual boss? Not like the Warden that's way stronger. That could be cool. So it's not actually a dimension. It's... You light it and it summons a boss. That would actually be really cool. I would like that. I think that would be... like, really cool. I saw that they are adding another scary music disc in Minecraft, and well, it's amazing because I hope that they added another one. Yeah, it's called Music Disc 5. It will play throughout the actual stream. It was a possible circuit and or gates. Okay, I didn't actually know what ones were possible. I've never seen this under a deep dark, so I didn't know. Would you change how the Skulk sensors work? What do you mean by that? What do you mean, would I change how they work? They said Warden is not a boss, so it could spawn a real boss. Yeah, I think it actually not being a dimension, because Minecraft have said multiple times they're not planning any new dimensions until they have the current ones updated, meaning the overworld, the nether, and the end. The nether's updated. The end and the overworld still need quite a lot of work to them. Or obviously not the overworld, just biomes within the overworld need work. So actually being a new dimension wouldn't really make sense, and it would go against their word. Although they have gone against it before. Dark dimension? I don't think they would add a new dimension yet. Yeah, I definitely don't think it'd be a new dimension yet. If it was to be a portal to a new dimension, it'd probably be like 1.20 something. 1.25 or something like that. But yeah, actually, that would be cool. So say, let's quickly just break this. Say you lit it and it summoned a, maybe you light it, or maybe you have to like throw like, I don't know, 5 echo shards on the portal or on the blocks. So that's 3, 4, 5. That's not, there we go, that's 5. Say you had to throw 5 echo shards and then it would summon a boss. That would be cool. It would summon maybe like a mixture. No, that's actually, I think that would be kind of creepy. I was going to say a wither, but with Warden's heads instead of wither heads. I just think that would be cursed. My game keeps crashing when loading. Yeah, try and kill all bees. You can do that by, just typing /kill at a type equals B. It seems like there's a bug where bees are trying to render incorrectly, which is causing it to crash. So just try to kill all bees. There are new sounds for the dimension. It's coming, guys. Maybe 1.12 or 2.0. 1.12's gone. 1.12 was quite a while ago. New dimension equals lot of works. Not possible. It is possible for Mojang, but it's just the fact of I don't think it'll be anytime soon. Because it's just the fact of it does mean... What's happened here? Oh, okay, 3 stairs are just waterlogged. It obviously means, like Tony said, it means a lot of new mobs, a lot of new blocks, maybe some new structures. It's just a lot of work that I don't think they're ready for yet. We've only just got like a complete overhaul to mountains. Oh right, I meant 21. Okay. Maybe a huge spider warden or something that's like tall. Maybe an enderman with a warden head. I think that would actually be really scary. Just seeing an enderman with a warden head come running at you. Even a spider with a warden head. I think that would be even scarier. Now I'm just thinking of mobs with a warden head. And a lot of them that I'm imagining are kind of cursed. And I just don't want to see. For example, imagine that with just a warden head sitting there. That's just not something I want to come in. Now I've just given myself a video idea, which I don't think is a video I want to be making. Maybe a huge spider warden or something that's tall, like crawling through the ceiling. I would really like to see more mobs that are like flying and more mobs that don't use ground as their transport. So maybe they could like use walls and ceilings or fly. I just think there's way too many mobs that walk. I think we need something that's a bit different. What music is actually playing in the background? It is currently Labyrinth. Maybe a spider type mob that could crawl upside down on top. There's a mod out there that actually makes Minecraft spiders walk on walls and ceilings, and when they're on ceilings and walls they like turn so their legs are actually walking. That just makes Minecraft like a horror game. How about a huge warden with a small head, a big body, and very tough arms that hurts you while turning off? Yikes. Just a lot of the things I'm imagining now are just complete cursed. Let's quickly just clear my inventory. Where's the spawn eggs? Spawn eggs, spawn eggs, spawn eggs. Where are they? Here they are. What is the most cursed thing? A cow with a warden head? I would say a creeper, but yes, a phantom with a warden head. That would, I think, be the most ugliest mob ever. Yeah, I think a phantom with a warden head should be the thing that summons. Enderman with Warden head or cool fish. One thing I would like to see in Minecraft is some sort of like Enderman head that when you look at it, it sends a redstone signal. I know Quark, the Java mod, actually has, I think it's called the Ender Watcher or something. But like something, the only thing I can think of is an Enderman head, because obviously Endermans, if you look at them, they get angry. So something that if you like look at it in the eyes, it gets angry or it sends a redstone signal, it would then make like easier like trackers and stuff like that. An axolotl with a Warden head? Oh god. Or maybe when you activate the portal and lost everything, the ancient... let me quickly just read that. It's gone off screen. Or maybe when you activate the portal and loot everything, the entire city just collapses and then the boss fight should begin while the walls are slowly creeping in. That would be kind of scary. You know how in The Lord of the Rings when Frodo puts on the ring, he is just able to see Dark Riders? Maybe going through the portal allows you to see previously invisible? That could be cool. Yeah, that's from Quark. Yeah, I would like to see something like that in vanilla Minecraft. I think that would just open up so many opportunities for redstone. How many Wardens can be summoned in one world at a time? There's no limit. You can actually have unlimited. There's just a range at which they won't summon. So if you have a Warden within, I think it's 16 blocks of a Shrieker, it won't summon another one. Endermite with a Warden head? Oh god. Wait, imagine if the whole portal turns out to be a giant Warden and you need to awaken it. Portal just wakes up and walks away. Yep, that's mine. That would probably be something Minecraft does. Or it could just be a Skulk Blaze. That would be... Just imagine it summoning, I don't know, like the, what is it called? Whoa. Okay. Wait. Let's rewind that back a minute. Because this is actually 5, the new music disc that's playing right now. If you listen, you actually hear Skulk go off, and then the Warden roar. You hear dirt breaking right there. There you go, Skulk. And then there's the Warden roaring right there. And then as the Warden roars, there's a laugh. Let's just listen to that one more time. That's inside of the 5, the new actual music disc. So this one right here. That's what that is right there. You hear Skulk, and then the Warden actually roars. That's kind of... I didn't actually hear that the first few times it played. Where did that music disc go? What? Where did that music disc go? I threw it there, didn't I? Where did it go? Oh, okay, it's there. I really expected another scary music disc in Minecraft 1.19, and they're adding it. Maybe the echoing after the Warden roars is the player dying. It could possibly be. There's definitely a laugh throughout it. What it seems like, from the actual sounds that you hear, it sounds like someone's mining down into the deep dark and then walking around the deep dark. And it seems like they're actually looting and setting off Skulk, and then they summon the Warden. And that could actually be what it is. Because that part we listened to right there, where you heard the Skulk go off, and then the Warden roar, that's like 20 seconds from the end. So that could be it, get the player getting to the deep dark, summoning the Warden, and then dying. And that could be where it ends, with the player dead. And the actual using of flint and steel could be quite a few things. It could be the player using the flint and steel as a source of light. So it's like lighting as it walks to give off that little bit of light. Or it could be using it to go through the nether to maybe get to a deep dark quicker. Maybe the echoing... Okay, I read that. Yeah, I think that is what it is. I think it's the player exploring, entering the deep dark, summoning or setting off Skulk. The Warden then summons and kills it. So is the Warden inside the portal that was lit at the beginning? I think the portal lit at the beginning could have just been like a nether portal, and they were using the nether portal as a source of transport, so they were using the nether to get to the deep dark quicker, possibly. They should add Throbbing Stride as a music disc. I think there's just certain things they have to obviously watch with music discs, main thing being copyright. Because obviously a lot of people who play Minecraft, or most people upload it, and they probably have to obviously just be careful. Although Pigstep for so long was copyrighted. Maybe the player was just bored looting the ancient cities. Let me quickly just read that. Maybe the player was just looting the ancient city and the entirety of the disc, and then finally find the last chest, and then you say the Skulk feels the player, Warden spawns, player dies to Warden. I think that's what it is. I think it's the player walking around or finding the ancient city, looting it, and then summoning the Warden and dying. Or it could be summoning the Warden and killing the Warden, and then that's the player laughing because they won. That could be it. I don't think there's anything hidden within that music disc. Although it could be the fact of it's entering that portal in the center and going to where maybe the Warden actually lives and comes from. Maybe the deep dark biome is like spreading from that what was a portal, and that's why the portal's there. That could be a thing. We have no clue. And I think it's just the fact of, at the moment, it depends on how you look at it. And that's what Minecraft always is. It's how you look at it and how you want to picture it. It's also a first music disc that you can craft like the other ones. When they said in the patch notes about music disc fragments, I really thought that they actually made all music discs craftable. But that could be, that was just obviously wrong. It could be an ancient city portal. Welcome Team Earth. When I actually read the patch notes, I really thought that you could like smelt in a, maybe not smelt, but you could smelt all music discs to get fragments, and then that means the fragments would be used with an item. Say, for example, Pigstep would be like gold in the center with the fragments around the outside. So like that, for example, and that would give you then Pigstep, but that's obviously not the case. These fragments can only currently be used to craft the new music disc, I believe. Yeah, as you can see, you can only actually craft, and these do stack. Does the new music disc stack? I don't think it does. Yeah, the new music disc don't stack, but the actual fragments do. So if I'd done that, yeah, it goes into all new inventory slots. Ancient city lore. What if everyone was living peacefully there and an experiment went wrong and Skulk is everywhere, right? It spreads from death. So everyone in the city somehow died and then Skulk spreaded. That's actually a good thing. That could actually be the case. Because it could have been some sort of like redstone thing, because underneath the cities obviously is all this redstone. So that could be related to the lore, or it has to be in some way. So maybe they were doing like redstone experiments and they died or something, and then obviously Skulk spread. Also, if you actually look at some of the structures, some of the structures are actually like kind of these ones right here kind of look like outposts or pillager outposts. I don't know if that's they've just obviously gone off kind of the design or if that's intentional. But if you look at them, they kind of look like outposts in the shapes of them. I don't know if that could just be like a coincidence, or it could be they've used the outpost as a rough design thingy. There's also obviously like little houses here and there, like this one right here. It looks like a 2-story house with obviously the chests. There's obviously the corridors. You've got the pillars. There's another looking house thing right there. There's this, which looks like some sort of like, obviously, what's it called? Like, summoning, and not summoning, but like, I forgot what the word's called. Some sort of like respect paying to the Warden, because that's obviously, I think, meant to be a Warden head, and there's loads of candles at it. I think whatever is or was in the Deep Dark does want to pay its respects to the Warden, because obviously there's all these candles next to this what is a Warden head, and if you fly around and find like this right here, which it also looks like a Warden head, there's also candles near it. So every like Warden looking thing, there's always candles near them. So whatever is or was in the Deep Dark wants to pay respects to the Warden. So the temperate frogs are gonna spawn in normal swamps, and the warm frogs are gonna spawn in mangrove swamps, and I wonder the cold frogs would spawn in Minecraft. Cold frogs don't spawn naturally as far as this snapshot. That could obviously change, but we don't know yet. At the moment, orange frogs spawn in obviously normal swamps, and the white ones spawn in mangrove. I don't think green ones spawn naturally. Warden cold, yeah, it seems like whatever is or was in Deep Dark loves the Warden and wants to pay respects to the Warden. There is also a structure that looks like a mini version of the portal. Was that not removed? Unless, I know there's this one right here, but there was another one, which I haven't actually seen since the whole ancient city got a revamp. Although it could just be me being unlucky and not seeing it. But I don't think I've seen it since the whole city's got revamped and changed. Is it here anywhere? There's a lot of these. These are quite common, and so are these. They're quite common as well. That's not it. Okay, there's like a broken up thing right there. There's more of them over there. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't actually seen that portal thing since the whole ancient cities got updated. But it could just be the fact of maybe they're a bit rarer now. There's this now, which is a portal, not portal, Warden looking. But it's not like exactly looking like the Warden. But yeah, I don't know. I haven't actually seen. It seems like whatever is here has tried to rebuild the ancient city a little bit, because they've obviously got wood. They've used wood, and they've also used basalt, or is that smooth basalt? Yeah, they've polished basalt. They've also used polished basalt, which obviously can only be found within the Nether. Can it be found in the Nether, or can it only be smelted? I don't know. Maybe it can only be smelted. But yeah, they've obviously used polished basalt to rebuild it. Although that don't really make sense, because there's basically deep slate everywhere. So they could have just got deep slate to rebuild them. Deep slate within the ancient cities is way more common than basalt or dark oak. Yes, Warden cult with that sacrifices to spread the skulks so shriekers could spawn so they could summon the Warden. Yep, that could be. I think it is the one. I also want to see the Minecraft 1.19. There's another animal that I want to see. I think when Minecraft adds new animals, my most favorite ones are ones that are mythical. I prefer when Minecraft create their own mobs than when they just add real life ones. So for example, the bee, the axolotl, although I love axolotls, I like mobs more, like the Ravager, the obviously the Warden. I think they just turn out a lot better because they can come up with their own ideas of what they want that mob to be like. With obviously real life ones, they have to kind of go off of what they're like in real life. Like the Warden, for example, because that's not real, they've obviously made quite a good mob that is blind, it senses vibrations. So I really like when Minecraft come up with their own mobs. I think they're just so much better. But anyway, is there anything you guys want me to test within this snapshot? Because I am going to end the stream soon. Within, I think, the next 10 minutes. Because I'm going to go and record tomorrow's video, which is going to be within the snapshots. And I don't want to be recording that too late because it's currently almost 7 o'clock in the UK. So let me know, is there anything you guys want me to test before I do end? If not, then I will end. This, once again, it's a smaller snapshot, but it's a snapshot that I think the changes to the Allay are good. The new music is good as well. I think they are doing quite well with Minecraft's musical things. In Bedrock Edition, when... Is there deep dark music? There is. I don't know what one is played when you're actually within the deep dark, though. I will quickly paste them all so you guys can go and watch, listen to them. When you place any music disc in a music DOS, it's not playing any sounds. Am I the only one with this problem? It started 4 years ago. Have you got your sounds turned up inside of the Bedrock Edition settings? For me, it's 1:41. Yeah, for me, it's 20 to 7 in PM. But yeah, maybe, I don't know, have you tried turning up your sounds in your Bedrock Edition settings? I really hope it's good ambience added. Let me quickly just paste this link. So this link right here is the link you can go to. Let me quickly just make sure it works.
Got a big job on.
Yep, and it's played an ad. Okay, so you can go to this link. It should in theory work. I don't see why it shouldn't. It did just work. So go to this link and you can actually listen to all 4 of them, I believe. Let me quickly just go to it once again. Okay, something went wrong apparently. Pop out chat. There we go. So yeah, click on that and it should take you to the songs where you can obviously listen to them in your own time. You can see it, slow them down and all that. It works? Okay. So yeah, the actual last one is the one that is from the music disc. The others are just, obviously, the ones that play the, I think, Firebug is what plays when you're inside of the swamp. The Ancestry, Minecraft has crashed again. The Ancestry one is what plays when you're inside of the Deep Dark, and the other ones, I think, play when you're inside of the actual... the other ones play when you're inside of the Minecraft menu. But anyway, I think that is where I'm going to end, with that being pasted in chat so you guys can go and listen to them at your own time. I think I'm going to end the stream there because Minecraft has just crashed and it's kind of annoying that it keeps crashing, but I guess hopefully they release an update, maybe a B snapshot to fix that bug, but maybe they might not. So if you did enjoy this stream, do leave a like and subscribe, and I guess I will see you guys in another video tomorrow, or another live stream, hopefully with another snapshot next Wednesday. It works. I think the Deep Dark needs ambience, though low-key. I think they have added a bit of ambience to the Deep Dark. I'm subscribing, if you do. Thanks for subscribing, Fable. But yeah, I'll see you guys in another live stream next Wednesday, if there's a snapshot, and I'll see you guys in another video tomorrow. So, I'll see you guys then. Bye!